World War I. Quick Summary. Episode 2. As you saw in Episode 1, Austria-Hungary started World War I by sending Serbia a ridiculously aggressive ultimatum. Shockingly, Serbia said nah, and the world spiraled from there. Austria-Hungary declared war on Serbia. Russia, being Serbia's big brother, mobilized a 12 million-strong army. Germany saw that and went, "Welp, guess we're at war with Russia now." France said, "If Germany's in, so are we." Italy, despite being part of the Triple Alliance, bailed early with the classic excuse, "That's their war, not ours." Britain tried to stay neutral, but treaties with France and Russia meant they couldn't sit this one out, unlike Italy. And just like that, the first 6 countries were in. Germany kicked things off with what it thought was a genius plan. Blitz through France. Hold off Russia with a smaller force, capture Paris, swing back to crush Russia, win the war, dominate the world, eat schnitzel. They even calculated that Russia would take 40 days to mobilize. Spoiler, it didn't go according to plan. Germany invaded Belgium to outflank France, expecting an easy win. But Belgium fought back like absolute legends. The Germans responded with brutal massacres, which turned world opinion against them. And let's not forget the Big Bertha guns, monsters that needed 30 horses to move and launched 860 kg shells over 14 kilometers. Belgium fell, but not quietly. Then came France. Despite having a solid army and 100,000 crack British troops, they were overwhelmed until Germany messed up. Moltke, the German chief of staff, ignored the original plan and misallocated forces. France struck back, famously using 120 Paris taxis to rush soldiers to the front. Result? They pushed Germany back. This kicked off the infamous trench warfare. For 4 years, soldiers sat in muddy hellholes, popping up only to get shredded by machine guns. Estimates say the British alone fired over 1.2 million artillery shells per month. Germany lost 150,000 troops in just one battle. France and Britain each lost 60,000. And the generals? They were busy drinking tea, never seeing the villages and people they were obliterating. Meanwhile, on the Eastern Front, while Germany was busy in the west, Russia attacked from the east and was winning. But Germany countered with a brutal double encirclement tactic, killing 30,000 Russian troops and capturing 60,000 more, all while only losing 3,000 themselves. Their general vanished into the forest, probably forever. And Austria-Hungary? The hot mess express. With 8 nations, 27 parties, and more languages than a UN meeting, their military was chaos. Officers couldn't even communicate with their own soldiers. They lost 100,000 dead, 220,000 wounded, and 130,000 captured in the first campaign. Austria started the war and immediately got steamrolled. Germany had 2 choices: let Austria crumble, carry them like dead weight. Guess what they picked? Enter the Ottoman Empire. Germany saw an opportunity. The Ottomans controlled the Dardanelles, Russia's supply lifeline. Britain had promised protection, but messed up badly by seizing 2 warships meant for the Ottomans. Offended, the Ottomans switched sides. Germany handed them 2 ships as a gift. Boom, new ally. Now, German warships in Ottoman hands entered the Black Sea and wrecked Russian ports and supply ships. Russia's trade? Cut by 95%. Imports and exports? Gone. Russian troops were left fighting with bare hands, literally. And so ended year 1 of WWWI. Germany's Kaiser had promised the troops they'd be home before the last leaf falls in autumn. But winter came, and all anyone saw were soldiers lying lifeless across every battlefield. Stay tuned for episode 3, where things somehow get even worse.